So all the Costa Cup team in the white top, yellow shorts, best of the best out of the Costa Cup versus a Scout 11. All right, so let me give you the starting lineup for the Scout 11 first. Omarion Brown, 13. Demar Williams, 38. Rushane Wint, 43. Romaine Walters, 15. Sadiki Savariu, 26. Lavante Brown, 17. Javar Harris, 18. Nathaniel Howe, 24. Demario Murray, 45. Daniel Daly, 39. And number 21, Amari Brown. For all the Costa Cup team, though, it's an interesting 11. Antoine Gooden in goal. Atibo Green, 12. O'Neill Headley, 15. Devante Hodges, 6. Tyreek McKinley, 14. Theon Coopy, 16. Malachi Douglas, 7. Kyle Gordon, 10. Cleo Clark, 11. Kahima Dixon, 13. And Leo Campbell, number 4. Here we go. Interesting game we are looking at. All right. And Wint with his first touch. And up to Howe. Kahim Dixon in pursuit, and this is Walters, Romaine Walters as Williams, Demar Williams, who got his first touch. Giving you the players who got their first touch. Daniel Daly also got his first touch. And very risky there, and giving away possession now. And Coopy out wide onto Douglas, Clarendon College captain. And, as it couldn't keep the one was Cleo Clark. Here's a Devante Hodges on to Gordon. Here's a shot, and that one is an NFL shot, and that one is gone. And the number 11, Cleo Clark, Garvey Maceo, center forward. As a Scouts 11, they come again through Walters. Ball. And, looking for the run off. It seems to be a Savariu. He's a one off, and another NFL shot that is gone. Looking for the road. Seems to be a Demario Murray. So we're having a very interesting game on our hands, and Kahim Dixon is yet to get a touch off today's football. It's Coopy. Douglas. Is a Douglas who find a Coopy on to Atibo Green. All Clarendon we're looking at right now. It says Hodges. Inside on to Gordon. Nice turn from Atibo Green. Rob off the ball from Daly. Daly wide. Intercepted from Hodges. Throwing coming up here for the Scouts 11 team. Williams. And all the way back to Wint. And Wint inside to Walters. And switching the direction of attack. Murray giving away possession. There's a nice ball over the top now for the run of number 11, Cleo Clark, who dribbles inside. And played that one through for the on-rushing Douglas, but cleared out of the area from Walters. Throw in. So last touch coming off Brown, and he was surprised. I was surprised too. I thought it was a Scout 11 throwing as a Koopy, Clarendon midfielder, and Headley, O'Neill Headley plays for Glenmuir. Scoopy giving away possession. Oh, and looking to string through number 21. That was Brown. And as he jibbers through. Brown. Says Levante Brown. Williams. And nice turn there from Harris. Javar Harris. All the way back to Wint. Switches direction. And intercepted from Leo Campbell. Ease that one off to Garden, on to Douglas. Douglas who spreads that one through. Nice touch there from Cleo Clark, but intercepted from Walters. Ball played forward. Atibo Green, who dribbled away from two players, still Atibo Green, and ease that one off to Cleo Clark. Koopy. Headley. Garden. Koopy. Garden. The Dacosta team in possession, giving away possession from Koopy. All right, here we go, and turns away from Kaheem Dixon is Walters. Nice turn inside. Oh, that's a nice ball inside onto Brown, and Brown with one player to beat, and he manages to a good defending there from Headley. And now the Dacosta team, they can come again to Garden. And intercepted from number 15, that's Walters. And a touch that sees the interception of Howe. And looking for the rushing Savariu, but McKinley calmly played that one on to his goalkeeper, Gooden. Hodges turns wide. Douglas. Yeah. And Dacosta Cup throw-in. 0-0. 6 minutes of action played. Dacosta in their white top and the yellow shorts. If you have just joined us, you're watching the Caribbean Premier Showcase, and players, the best of the best in their white in Dacosta Cup. Garden, who dribbles, held on to by Savariu. Free kick, all Dacosta. Koopy. And Atibo Green. Hodges. And that one is out. Throwing Scouts 11. And Williams. Demar Williams. 18 is rubbed off the ball as Harris. Javar Harris. Here is Kaheem Dixon. And this is his first touch. 7 minutes gone. And Kaheem Dixon with his first touch. He had to fall deep in midfield to get that touch. And here is a Koopy. And Dixon was on the move, but the Koopy vision wasn't wide enough. Here is a Koopy now. Now he has space inside. Cleo Clark plays that one on to Leo Campbell. And the goalkeeper spills. And recovers on the second attempt. It's Marion Brown. So, 8 minutes of action. And goalkeeper with his first save. Brown, here is a Clark. And Kaheem Dixon has done well to get space on his weaker left foot, trying to curl that one into the top right corner, but that one is over the top. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, let me thank you for making it MG Sport TV in association with Goal Buster Sports Note, as we bring to you live a coverage of the Caribbean Premier Showcase. And here's Williams. Daly played inside onto Howe. Here's Howe who dribbles away from one and over dribbled there. And showing too much off the ball. His pace was right, but his balance was off. It was a Howe, Nathaniel Howe, number 24. And went. Played that one wide. And McKinley is there to avert that danger. Demario Murray was on the overlap. So so you're not missing any action at the moment. Yo, wait, oh, hey. One more. Yeah, see, I two over there. You see, I two over there. Here we go. All right, so here's a Brown, Amari Brown, and so 0-0, 10 minutes of action played, and we are fortunate here at Stets. Lights are here, so we will see lights soon. Here's a Devontae Hodges. In fact, Malachi Douglas. Bro, here's a Garden. Trying to turn away. Savario, who dribbles. And he was clipped. Free kick. Scouts 11, wearing their blue top. Versus the all Dacosta Cup team in their white top. 0-0. And Sadiki Savario. Sadiki Savario, he played as a right back, and also he plays as a center back. Now he's attacking, and that one is off target. So I guess he has found a new possession, and he looks good in that new possession also. The number 26 player in Sadiki Savario, and Devontae Hodges, who stepped forward. And the ball that is swerved in, swerved out, throw in. So 0-0, and here's a Brown who fell deep. As given away possession on to Gordon. Here, Gordon with space. It's Gordon! And wide of target, but looks good from this angle. And so let me thank you again for making it Goal Buster. Well, it's an association, and Goal Buster Sports Note, MG TV, making it better for you. And I want to really thank you for choosing this medium to watch the Caribbean Premier Showcase. Here's a Gordon who stands his grounds. Still Gordon who jives away, holding his own. Here's Gordon, play that one wide. And Leo Campbell ease that one off. Here's a Dixon who dribbles inside. Dixon looking for a pass. And still in possession. Here's Gordon inside. Here's Hodges. And a block there. And still alive. And finding it hard. Handball called on Douglas. Malachi Douglas. So ease of pressure for the Scouts 11 team wearing their blue outfit. The long ball met upon from Hodges. Brown who challenges as Headley who plays that one forward on to Gordon. Gordon who jivels. Plays that one forward now. Here is a potential counter-attack as a Leo Campbell on his right. Ease that one off to Gordon. And as the lights are turned on here, Gordon was fouled. And a free kick called all the Dacosta Cup team with a free kick 35 yards away from target. 0-0. 15 minutes of action played. Gordon is over it. And also Leo Campbell is also over it. So let's see who will be the deliverer. 0-0. Free kick, 35 yards out. Gordon. Around the wall. Oh, and the goalkeeper diving to his left to make a spectacular save. But a good free kick there from number 10, Kyle Gordon. Glenmuir forward. Here we go. Atibo Green. Second consecutive corner coming up here for the All Dacosta Cup team. But a good save there from Brown to keep the score at 0-0. And that was a scorching free kick from Kyle Gordon. The Glenmuir attacking midfielder. What is at the back post? And Daly, that's Daniel Daly, has done well to got a goal kick for his team. As taken short. And went to plays that one forward. Savariu looking for the overlapping run of Howe. And Howe looking for support. Nice turn away from Gordon. Here is Hall who plays that one through for Brown. But Brown has given up his pursuit. And Savariu could not get that one across. Good defending from Headley. 0-0. 17 minutes of action. Gordon. McKinley. Headley. Gordon. Gooden, that is. Antoine Gooden in goal. Atibo Green. Hodges. So the lights seems as if JPS is responsible for this blackout. Hope that they will restore, and there you go. Let there be light. And Hodges could not keep that one in play. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. As we want to thank you again for making it MG Sports TV. And as we give to you live coverage of the Caribbean Premier Showcase. And a nice dribbling skills. Oh, a beautiful shot there. But it was too direct to goalkeeper Antoine Gooden from Nathaniel Howe, number 24. Good move. Dribbles inside. And his shot, it had pace, but it was just too direct to goalkeeper Gooden. As a nice turn there from Walters. Good, intelligent defending from the number 15 player in Romain Walters. And last touch of Williams, Demar Williams. So, and now we're seeing some fluctuation going on as with the lights. Now here is Koopy, Leo Campbell, and Garden cleared away from Harris, Java Harris. Throw-in is the result. Deep down in the Scouts 11 half. 0-0 remains the scoreline. As a Leo Campbell. And Leo Campbell is playing for the Montego Bay United team, the Premier League team, the Jamaica National Premier League team. And ball looking for Brown, but Headley who parried that one away. And taken quick from Brown as Daly. And Daly who looking for support and giving away possession on to Malachi Douglas. Gordon. And just ease the tempo a little bit is number 10 in Kyler Gordon. And wide on to Hodges. Clarendon centre back. And Malachi Douglas who dribbles inside. Still Malachi Douglas manages to regain possession, lost possession. And Koopy says, hey, let's get the attack going. This is Hodges. Koopy. And a diving header away. And ball flicked on. Here's a header. And easy for goalkeeper Brown. Dive into his left. Easy catch. It was a weak header though. From Cleo Clark. But here's a ball played downfield, intercepted from McKinley. Inside to Koopy, who turns. Looking for support. On to Hodges. Steps into the shape of the triangle. Diamond shape here. Here's Hodges. Who swung that one all the way across. And McKinley couldn't keep that one in play. Throw-in coming up. So 0-0. 22 minutes of action played. And both teams are playing well. And quality players on the park. And both teams are holding their own, not allowing, they know the nature of their opponents, so that will give them the inspiration not to allow Kahim Dixon to get loose. Here he is, number 13, turns inside and switches the play. Leo Campbell, the Irwin High School center forward, and that's a good tackle there. And that coming in from Wint. Good tackle there from Wint, and his pass. And Brown, who manages to keep that one in play. Here's Brown. All the way back to Wint. And, you know, you have to be careful as Romain Walters, uh, good football we're watching here. Here's Atiba Green on to Kahim Dixon. Koopy, who turns, looking to his left. McKinley, who arrived. And ease that one off to Leo Campbell. And here is a Devontae Hodges. Koopy came close. Ball over the top for Atiba Green to get across. Oh, that's a nice ball across. And he's control as forced Harris to get that one out of his defensive third. But the All Dacosta Cup team, they come again. Headley looking for his midfield. And Hodges. Oh, that's a nice ball. And Atiba Green. And he uses his outside of his right boot. There's a number 6 player in Devontae Hodges, and Atiba Green. He could not keep that one in play, but he just need to get a touch. As Harris plays wide onto Murray over the top, and looking for number 24 is Nathaniel Howe, but here's a touch, and Hodges stayed down. Seems to be head injury. So, and I guess Nathaniel Howe, in his pursuit going forward, maybe his boot catches Devontae Hodges to the face. So hope the big man is good. So just let me thank you again for making it MG Sports TV in association with Goal Buster Sports Note, as we bring to you the Caribbean Premier Showcase, and this is a scholarship match, and the best of the best out of the Dacosta Cup 2023, and they're vying here for scholarships, and scouts from all over the world is here watching, and I'm sure that they are also watching on MGTV right now. All right, so Devontae Hodges is up and receiving a treatment, and 0-0 is the scoreline, folks. 26 minutes gone, and 40-40 per half. So seems to be a throw-in for the Scouts 11, taken from Murray. Here's Murray. Savariu looking for a return pass. Here's a Gordon who turns and looking for support. Kyle Gordon who dribbles and found Kahim Dixon who plays inside. Ball on to, oh, that's a nice ball inside onto, and the flag is up. Leo Campbell. Well, the flag is up on the number 4 player. But good vision there from number 7, Malachi Douglas. And Leo Campbell just a step too quick. 0-0. Walters, who plays on to Wint. Here's Murray. Ease that one off. And Wint, who plays inside to Daly. Daniel Daly, who swung that one across. Oh, that's a nice ball, but Brown touch sees advancement of Hodges. And Koopy, who controlled and was fouled by Daly. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. 28 minutes of action played. Scoopy. All the Costa Cup team in possession. Kahim Dixon, who stretches but he could not control, as Walters onto his goalkeeper. Boosts that one up onto Brown. And here is Howe. Nathaniel Howe onto Daly. Daly, who chips that one looking for Savariu. And the goalkeeper Gooden, who advances. McKinley. So a score line that reflects the maturity of this game. And Malachi Douglas. Dixon. And a long ball there from Malachi Douglas. But a little bit too big there. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, thank you for making it MG Sports TV. All right, so here we go. Dixon. Kahim Dixon. Trying to turn away, but a ball that is a fumble and fell nicely for Brown. And Brown, he should have moved the ball to his left boot. And the flag is up on the far side. And corner kick is the result, but a good attacking instinct from the number 21 player in Amari Brown, which he should have moved the ball to his left boot away from the defender, but he keep the ball on his right boot close to Hodges, and Hodges, a no-nonsense defender, knows what to do. Low and into the side netting. So 0-0 remains the scoreline as we're on the half an hour mark. Koopy. Atibo Green. Douglas. And some strong challenges, but manages to get out of their third. And play that one over the top now for Leo Campbell to go forward. Is Leo Campbell who plays that one across. Oh, Kahim Dixon. You could have bet your house, land, and everything on Kahim Dixon. But on this occasion, you lost everything. Here we go. Gordon. And free kick for the Scout 11 team. Taken. And the referee wasn't ready. So 0-0 remains the scoreline, and for the type of player in Kahim Dixon, you could almost be sure that was in the back of the net, but I guess the bounce of that ball was a little bit too high for the number 13 player. But we all know Kahim Dixon. Quality on top of quality. Don't give him another one though. MJ, John Wall was right. Here we go. As a ball on to Cleo Clark. A nice turn from Clark, who plays inside. Douglas on his right boot. Douglas, oh. And he should have shoot there, but he was looking for a cheeky pass. That's a good intention there from Harris, Javar Harris, but intercepted from Atiba Green. And that one is out. The Koopy could not keep that one in play. Throw in Scout 11. 0-0 remains the scoreline. 33 minutes of action played. First half. Thank you for making it MG Sports TV. And in association with the goal of Buster Sports Note, here's Douglas, who dribbles away. Still Douglas plays that one inside. And here's the half volley! Oh! And Cleo Clark, he had the ammunition in line, but the projection was off. Substitution. As a Brown is off, that's Amari Brown. And Sanjay Allen is in. All right, thank you for the correction. So Levante Brown is off. Thank you for the correction. So Levante Brown is off. That's number 17. Levante Brown is off. And Sanjay Allen is in. All right. Free kick. All the Dacosta Cup team. It looks to be 40 yards away. And 3 players over this one. So 3 players over this one as Hodges who walk away. And it seems to be Headley. And Headley, Glenmuir, centre back, left-footed player. He knows how to struck. With the ball, here is Headley. Around the wall! And a brilliant save there from goalkeeper Brown. And he didn't got a touch to it. It hit the top of the crossbar and went over. So I'm wondering, I've seen a touch from goalkeeper Brown here, but the referee, Ed Nemard, he's in charge of the game. And he did not see that. So, it seems as if 35 minutes per half. They have cut the time down. So 0-0 is the scoreline. And Headley, O'Neill Headley, coming close in the brink of half time. So 0-0. All the Dacosta Cup team versus Scouts 11. That's the halftime score. All right, so thank you for staying with us as we bring to you the second half. So 0-0 is the scoreline, and some substitution has been made. I will soon give you the players that are in. Dante Campbell is one player that is in for the All the Dacosta Cup team. So number 5, just gonna take a little time to get players that are on for you, and so it seems to be White. Also number 17 is on, and here is a potential counter attack, but a touch a little bit too big, and so number 9. So I'm just getting the numbers in. Here's a chance now to make it 1. And number 9, that's Stevan Spence. Almost getting through. Taken short. Ball at the back post. Player is there. Seems to be White. And, so White, that's Jason White, is on number 5. Number 19, that's Tejon Cummins. So Cummins is in. Number 8. So here is a Cummins who dribbles, the little player, and play that one through. And he was clipped. The referee was playing advantage. So free kick for the All Dacosta Cup team. Seems to be 25 yards out. So Devon Davis, the Ben Francis winner, number 8, is on for the All Dacosta Cup team. And so free kick, Siobhan Miller of Happy Grove, number 17, is on. So free kick as Jason White, the defensive midfielder for the Glenmuir team, is over this one. Number 5. Around the wall, it took a deflection. Corner kick coming up. And not bad from the number 5 player. But a goalkeeper, Alex McCluckin, who is in the cage for the shot. And that one is over the top from Davis. As here we we go. Ball played downfield. And also a change of goalkeeper. As Reggae Boyz is in goal for, in fact, that's a Krishmar Maxwell. Krishmar. Reggae Boyz. In goal for the Dacosta Cup team. Here's White. And played wide. Ball played downfield. Dante Campbell. And Orlando Lee Blake, who is a pair of centre backs now. And the 0-0, folks. And 41 minutes gone. So 41 minutes of action gone, and 0-0 is the scoreline. And Dante Campbell been watch closely, giving away possession now, and the ball played across and headed out partially. And still in the attacking fold. That's a beautiful turn. And he couldn't get that one as how. And a save there from Burrell. As Cummins, who burst forward, and he was held on to from number 15, and that's Walters. And so waiting on a substitution, but a speedy number 19, Cummins, and had to held on to the shirt was Walters. And so 2 substitution coming in as a Brown, and 4 substitution coming in. So 60, 88, 87, and 108 coming in. And a bunch of substitution coming in for the Scouts 11 team. Number 10, number 25. So number 60, 88, 87, 108, 42, 10, and the 25. Seems as if I'm calling out the lotto number. So 0-0 is the scoreline. So 46 minutes? 46 minutes gone? So 44 minutes of action played. Bunch of substitution. So Sanjay Allen remain on the park. Another substitution as Coach Brooks just getting the referee's attention. Alright, so let me settle and get some players in. So number 60, that's Rowe, Deshaun Rowe. And 88. I'm not seeing 88 here. All right, so here we go. 0-0 is the scoreline. McKinley. White. Jason White. Devon Davis. Ben Francis, champions 2023. McGrath. Oh, and he looking for Miller. But a little bit too hard there from the number 8 player. All right. So, Zoric Grant wears a number 108 shirt. '42 is Dustin Cohen. Ball that swung across. There's a Zoric Grant being watched closely. Nice to hold the possession and play that one forward. Nice attack there from Campbell, and the ball over the top. Can he get that one across? Ease that one off. Ball played inside. Oh, 1-0. So, a goalkeeper mistake. Shallow. Ball to slip past him. And 1-0 is the scoreline. I'm going to have him named on the score sheet. Here we go. Here is Devon Davis. Now the 1-0 is the scoreline. And I'll soon get the name for you. As a nice ball, a nice cheeky ball. Now the flag is up. So 48 minutes. And I'll soon get the name of the scorer for you. He's the number 87 player. And yeah, touch there, free kick. So I soon get the name of the player that had that goal in the 48th minute of play. And that I want the name. I want to get the name. I want. All right, so Leo Campbell is getting back into play. So a bit of mix-up with names and numbers. But I will get it right. I will get it right. Here we go. White. And that one is over the top. All right, so 1-0 is the scoreline. And the Select 11, Scouts 11, they are in the lead. Thank you very much, sir. So, Brandon Wallace, the goal scorer. He's not on my list. He's not on my list. So I will have to add the number 87 player. So Brandon Wallace with that goal in the 48th minute of play. Here we go. And there's Wallace. There's Lee Blake with that attempted shot. Played wide onto Cummings. Oh, that nice touch from the little speedy player. Oh, and regained the possession. Oh, play that one inside. And a good tackle there from Went. As the Scouts 11, they come again. And, breaking the play there was Orlando Lee Blake. And here we go. Turns finds Zoric Grant. Nice ball across. Over the top and intercepted from Blake. And our ball played inside onto number 10. Mr. Beecher. Joshane Beecher. And now here's a ball played wide. Oh, that's a nice ball inside, and this should be 1-1. Oh, into the side netting. And Spence. Stevan Spence with a perfect opportunity to grab the equalizer. And he hit that one into the side netting. All right, so here we go. So here's Leo Campbell, who applied on the right side. Speedy player, and has won a corner kick for his team. And he also went down and limping a bit. So 1-0 remains the scoreline. A 48-minute strike from Brandon Wallace. Ball inside and behind for a goal kick. So Roche Burrell. It's a ball inside. Chance there. And looking for the cheeky pass was Jason White. Steps on the ball was number 18. Hutchinson, Shamir Hutchinson. Campbell. Devon Davis. Wide on to Cummings. This look dangerous. Here is a Cummings who dribbles Play that one inside, right across the face. And Miller was there. And also number 9, Spence. But they could not get on the end of that one. 1-0 remains the scoreline in favor of the players in their blue outfit. So let me thank you again for making it MG Sports TV in association with Goalbuster Sports Note as we bring to you live coverage of the Caribbean Premier Showcase 2023. Beecher. And switches the play on to a goal scorer in Wallace. There's a McLaughlin. So it's a free kick for the Select 11, Scouts Select 11. So 1-0 remains the scoreline. "56 minutes of action played." So the all Dacosta Cup, they're behind, and so a quality game we're looking at. Jensen is over it, but Cummins, and a good touch there from Wint, important touch as Spence was in. Now here's a Cummins. And a nice little player who dribbles inside on his right boot. And wasn't favorable for referee Nemard on this occasion. Here's Rowe. Nice ball over the top. And a goalkeeper who comes and claims. Throws that one on to White. Blake back to White. Orlando Lee Blake. A long floating ball hit the surface, and the wind is there. But here is also and Spence with his pace, but goalkeeper McLaughlin who collects. All right, so let me thank you again for making it MG Sports TV. 1-0 is the scoreline. 48-minute strike from Brandon Wallace as Leo Campbell, who with his pace, who dribbles, but a good touch there. Ball thrown inside. Miller played across. Cleared out of the area that time by Wint. Here is a Cummings. Oh, nice move there from Cummings. He's still at the same place. Back to Cummings. Little player, but I can tell you, agile player. Tenacity is up. And holding on to his possession. Lost possession on this occasion. Wallace. Run off Rowe. And watch closely from Orlando Lee Blake. And a corner kick is the result. So 1-0 remains the scoreline. And the Scouts Select 11 is up for grabs, looking for one more to expand their lead. And at the back post and out of bound. Goal kick. Here we go. Devon Davis. Oh, that's a nice ball inside, and goalkeeper advances. But Leo Campbell was in pursuit. And using the outside of his left boot was number 8, Devon Davis. There's a Wallace. Good. Well, his studs was showing a dangerous tackle. So they Scouts select 11 with a free kick on this right hand side. So a perfect opportunity for these players to be selected and to continue their football career by gaining a scholarship. And that's every schoolboy's player's dream, to move on to colleges and universities, and also to go pro, and to be here and displaying your talent, displaying your abilities is really a wonderful thing to see. A header from Rowe, and a goal kick coming up. But a wonderful gesture here, and we have to thank the team of the Caribbean Premier Showcase to have this a wonderful competition for young upcoming talents. Devontae Campbell, Dante Campbell. Nice move on to Davis. And Devon Davis giving away possession, and now Leo Campbell, and couldn't get it on to Cummins. It was Davis. Last touch off Cummins, throwing Scouts select 11. Nice turn there from Rowe. Still going, Rowe. Dribbles inside, but Orlando Lee Blake, no nonsense defender. And a good defending there from the number 20 player. And Blake giving away possession is White. Ease that one off. And there's a ball headed out partially, and a shot coming in, and a block on that attempt. And Spence, who gave away possession, is a goal scorer in Wallace, and that goal has proved some confidence into the right fullback player, as Cummins, who can take the All Dacosta Cup team forward. Now, ball played wide. And a corner kick coming up here for the Scouts 11, and the Scouts 11 really applying a great deal of pressure here, and they are in front, and they deserve to be in front, and I'm sure that the Scouts here will definitely be pleased with the performances that they have seen all day. Corner kick inside, and Cummins. Campbell who get that one out of his defensive third. Back inside the attacking foe. Here's Rowe. Turns on his left boot, played wide. Trying to get that one across. He did get it across, but a little bit too big there. And throwing deep down into the all Dacosta Cup team half. 1-0 remains the scoreline. 65 minutes of action played. And 5 minutes. 5 minutes of normal time to go. And the all Dacosta Cup team, they are down. There's Campbell using his space. Nice pace. And he was brought down. And the free kick in a very interesting area. So 1-0 is the scoreline. And the all Dacosta Cup team with a free kick in a very interesting area, just on the edge of the 18 yards on the right hand side. Needs a good delivery. Six players lurking around the 18 yards. Still alive, cleared out partially. As far as the Cummins, looking for support. Very slick player, still dribbles away. There's a nice turn inside. Now they get that one out of their defensive third in the players in their blue outfit. There's a Campbell. Dante Campbell plays on. Play that one across. Intercepted from Wind. Nice control. We have a number 25 player on to his right. And a little bit too direct there from Beecher. As a White who controls and turns. So 3 minutes of normal time to play. Orlando Lee Blake. White. Over the top for Leo Campbell. Holding on to the shirt of Wint. And whistle. Free kick. Scouts select 11. And saved by the referee and goalkeeper. His pass was an awkward pass. Cummins was in pursuit, but the referee wasn't ready. There's a Zoe Grant. And Beecher turns back all the way to his goalkeeper. Here's White. He has Cummins to his left. Here's Cummins. Oh, that's a nice ball across. Here's a header. 1-1. The flag is up. Offside call. So it won't count. And Stefan Spence, number 9. He thought he got that equalizer. So just under a minute of normal time to play, and the Referee taking a look at his watch. Ball wide. Intercepted. Beecher. Nice tackle there from Campbell. Drives forward. It's Davis.
MJ, our one.
I don't know. Got chip out of us.
Here we go.
It's still connected to the HDMI, still
So
connected.
we're looking at the full-time whistle in the moment now. And Zorik Grant, who fumbles and wasn't under any pressure. Here he is. And a good-looking ball intercepted from Blake. There's a Davis. Can they get the equalizer on this attack? And Miller, who drives forward right across the face. And that is the final moment for the All Dacosta Cup team. As referee Ed Nemard took a look at his watch. We're into
MJ,
stoppage time.
yo, 19 sick.
And
Sick.
the scout select 11 just taking their own little time. Not in any haste, not in any rush, because they know that they have this game in the bag. 1-0 is the lead. A 48-minute strike from Brandon Wallace. And there goes the final whistle. And 1-0 is the final score here in the Caribbean Premier Showcase 2023. And well done to every player that played here today. And I'm sure that the scouts are really pleased and elated to have been here to see all these talent and on showcase. I am a goal buster, and I want to thank you for making it MG Sports TV for this, the Caribbean Premier Showcase 2023, as we conclude here from the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. So, have yourself a wonderful night. And remember to check in on MG Sports for your sporting updates, highlights, goals, everything sports, and a Goal Buster Sports Note. We are here for you. So have a wonderful night and thank you for watching.
All right.